Guys, King Jad here, and welcome to my FIFA 13 Saving Scotland series. We know how things stand. The table shows Dundee United a point ahead of us. This is the last game of the season and we need a win to finish as high as possible. Victory would guarantee 4th and perhaps clinch 3rd, depending on other results elsewhere. It won't be easy, but we'll need to keep positive, and we've had big results lately, beating Celtic, Aberdeen and Hearts, and drawing with Motherwell as well. The table shows up before the game to remind us just how close this last game is, for everyone concerned. My nerves are pretty high and I nearly crippled Daly at the start of the game, and play continues as United retain the ball, but this header is put wide when it seemed easier to score. I get booked for that tackle on Daly, but all I care about is winning the game. I genuinely do not care about my rating in this game as long as we win. I want to end my time at Ross County on a very positive manner, and finishing 3rd would be epic for them. After 35 minutes, Quinn puts us ahead, and we're on a high. The whole team celebrated like we've won the Champions League. In the 38th minute, I make a fantastic tackle right when Daly was about to shoot, and we clear it away. We must protect this lead at all costs. I tackle Daly yet again in 43 minutes after we lose the ball in midfield. Daly is firmly in my back pocket and he knows it. We get to half-time winning 1-0, and Hearts are drawn 0-0 with Aberdeen at half-time as well. As things stand, we will finish 3rd. After 50 minutes, Lasney looks like he'll be in goal, but he takes a poor first touch and I decide to take a risk and slide tackle, and it works. My rating goes up and we deal with the danger. After 54 minutes, we look at the top right hand corner, see news filtering through from Edinburgh. Hearts are losing to Aberdeen 1-0. In the 58th minute, I get a toe on the ball to stop a pass going through on goal, and my rating is now in the 7s as we hold on to our lead. 63 minutes gone, the attention switches back to Tynecastle, where Hearts have equalised against Aberdeen. But it's not a great, score for us right now, but at this rate we will still finish 3rd as long as Hearts do not win. In the final minute of the game, we win a corner kick, but we completely screw it up as Scott's weird attempt at a cross goes right to United's Rodriguinho, and I'm busting my gut to try and get back in defence as United attack down the left. He is fouled, but play goes on. He shrugs it off and then his cross is blocked, but the advantage is already gone, so he gets no free kick. Nothing comes of this. The game ends in a victory for Ross County and the season is finished. We've won yet again. My end game rating is 7.4. We exit the screen to see the full-time scores elsewhere, and Hearts indeed finished 1 each with Aberdeen, meaning that we secured 3rd spot. That's brilliant. I make it into the team of the year, but that league table just looks so good, seeing us all the way up in 3rd. We had an amazing finish to the season, and now that it's over, I feel a bit sad having to leave Scotland once again and go to Portugal to my parent club, Estoril. Dundee United won the Scottish Cup, so they've got that to be happy about at least. Before returning to my club, I get an email from the Ross County manager congratulating me on achieving all my targets for the season, and he wishes me all the best for the future. A 7.5 rating for the season, 17 clean sheets. I was a complete boss, but it's now time to return back to Portugal and return back to Estoril. The media are all over me in returning to Estoril, and I've got pleasant things to say about being back at them, as well as my time at County. Estoril set me up some similar objectives that County had for me too at the start of last season, but we are immediately into pre-season and our first friendly is against Doncaster. After 26 minutes, Painter headbutts me but gets away with it, but he's such a shit player he screws up the shot. I look at the replay of this afterwards and just look at this all. I've won the ball and he's only got eyes for trying to take me out, the fucking thug. This game was not a good game for me. I simply did not enjoy playing with Estoril, so I decided at the start of the second half to find Painter and get some payback on that wee bitch. I am sent off for it, but it's fucking worth it. I made that wee bastard realise not to mess with the king again. So you play in our friendly after this. I wait to Fredrikstad, and on half time we make it 1-0 with our only other decent player, Licha however. He chips over the goalkeeper very nicely indeed. Carlos Eduardo makes it 2-0 5 minutes from time. The game ends 2-0 and my endgame rating is 6.7, but that does not matter. Fact is, I am not happy at Estoril. Immediately after this game, right afterwards, I request a transfer. The board will get back to me in time, so we'll leave it at that. For now, we play Hull in a friendly, and I just want to leave Estoril as soon as possible. They play a very refreshing 4-3-3 formation, but the issue is, They're not good enough to play it. Ross County weren't superstars, but they played to their strengths in a patient, cautious formation. Estoril will be destroyed regardless of my efforts, as they're not good enough up front to do damage. Their midfield is too weak to have a freedom in there, and our defence is paper thin at the best of times, even with me in it. There is nothing I can really do. Pedro Henrique scores after 5 minutes after latching onto a rebound from the initial shot, cannon off the post. The Hull keeper flattens Pedro Henrique 5 minutes before half time, but Lika's effort crashes off the bar, and Hull equalise after 48 minutes when Fryatt gets away from me and the ball bounces up for him so kindly that I cannot help but point a finger at EA and tell them to go fuck themselves. Corin makes it 2-1 to Hull after Fryatt demonstrated why Estoril absolutely suck, but Gerso equalised with minutes remaining to make it 2-2. That's how the game ends. My end game rating is 6.5, and now I can focus on my transfer request.
Fuck you!
What the hell, man? Why won't these bastards let me go? I want to go away. I don't want to play for this club. I'm fucking requesting our transfer, and these bastards better listen to me this time.
Asshole! Fuck this!
Oh, fucking come on! I clearly don't want to be here. Let me go! Christ almighty, well, they're considering it again. Our first competitive match is against Academica, and all I can do is my best to hopefully impress clubs on the lookout for a promising young defender. I intercept a long ball after a few minutes of action, the usual sort of start for me, but after 24 minutes Academica's pressure tells as Mourinho's shot is saved, but Afonso is quickest to react to stab home the rebound to put them ahead. Halish then makes it 2-0 when we fail to clear a corner, and he smashes it through a ruck of Estoril bodies who are about as weak as a newborn baby. After 66 minutes I head the way across before playing the ball forward to boost my rating, but I'm just praying for full time because I want my suffering to end, as playing for Estoril is absolute torture. After 83 minutes I get back to clear a shot off the line and stop a certain goal, but our defeat is inevitable. Even if Pedro Henrique's header half the deficit, Estoril have deserved nothing from this game, and nothing is precisely what they get. The game ends 2-1 and my end game rating is 6.4. Now, Estoril, grant me my transfer request. Yes! Finally! Fucking about time, Jesus Christ, about bloody time. Now we play the waiting game. And the waiting game didn't take too long at all. There's a transfer offer from someone. Who's it from? Find out in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. This has been King Jad. Peace out.